big tank. For now. James, what's up? Watch I don't get bit. Yep. Here's the didn't get home till late. That night, and his final exam was not fun. So, yeah. So I'm a little whooped. Good morning, Walk. Good morning, Great Dog, Dale, Panther. Good morning, everybody. Go on, feed real quick. Let some more people get on. Ready? Hello, hello. Oh, I'm gonna make the 3D. This towel here because, but next door. It might be a little challenging. I'm gonna feed these guys. Where's Big Arrow? He picked like over a week ago. Still a little mark. Drew blood. Trying to get the worm out of my hand. I was trying to Oscar get. Oh. They don't move. Feed the other piranhas. The gulper and cat. Good juicy worms. Gonna eat. Some of my piranhas are getting old though. Falling apart. Sucks. Almost done here. Hold on. Eats this other surprise. Sorry. Alright. Oh, I was going to feed the gulper. Yeah, these large you can put outside today. Maybe. We got a birthday party. Sorry. Oh. Texting's better now. Okay, good. Might be where I'm at. And hatchery today, yes. Good morning, Brian. Panther, we're at my other building. This used to be S2, showroom 2. Next door where the dojo, that'd be the last where I stopped and chat a little bit, was S1, showroom 1, showroom 2, and they have hatchery 2 and hatchery 1, and the other building, which is now the retail store, the one side used to be H3, hatchery 3. So that's how we kind of keyed everything. So if we're doing something or I'm somebody's got to work in a certain area, or we got to move fish to wherever. So this is S2 is not really going to be like S2 much. It's going to be a hybrid for now. It's going to be another business I'm working on. TPS, Tactical Prep Survive Gear and Supply. But I'm going to still have tanks in here, obviously. This rack will be here for a little while. It's my own personal kind of fish. These guys are so shy sometimes, even though I got worm out. They're Gyphriums, which are similar, the same family, I guess, as Festes, the Red Terror, South American. They get big, though, like 16 inches or something. They're beautiful fish. I think I have a male and 3 females. I had 6, I think, total. A couple got killed off, which is nature of the beast. And then here I switch. Oh, what's wrong? Let me hit the wrong button. Hope not. All right. So that's just a mismatch. Argente, chocolate cichlids, which is the picture. That might be actual pair. The one in the picture is from a maintenance count. They used to call these the topaz cichlids. The gold. There's 2 of them in there. I think I got a pair, male and female, in the basement. This is an old piranha from 08, my South American trip. I thought he was dead. He's been like kind of dying. Did he actually eat the worm today? He's kind of going downhill. This one was shipped in when I got some stingrays. That one originally was from Adam. Big male Midas I took in months ago. Big attitude. This red belly is from 2008, my South American trip. This gold piranha I've had forever. He's slowly kind of deteriorating. He's not eating now. He's just old, very old. And then I think that's a Rom. That came from South America. Just moved to Park with the red male Midas. End up with ick. Oh, the gulper cat's out. He ate his worm. These cats are amazing what they can eat. Ooh, there's one of Gyphriums. Oh, there he goes. Ah, kind of jeweled. So yeah, it's kind of a mess in here still. Still working on it. I got the airline piping in a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So once I get this cleared out, that 155 boat could be set up. There's the 500 gallon. I have the material cinder blocks to make the base. So that's got to be pulled out, and I got to mess with that. 10 gallons, no rush to set those up. I'm going to have 16 of them running. The top shelves, bottom shelf is just going to be for storage. That 45 frag is for sale. I think it leaks just from the rim, not the actual tank. I know it's been up there a little while. So, yeah, this is going to be all like product, trauma kits, first aid, gear, supplies, gun parts, and stuff like that. It's going to be a showcase with knives and whatever. So, yeah, so this wall will be kind of just the tank side, and this side will be TPS, which I just got business cards in. That's sore. Look at that beast. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the open box. So, what do I do with the box? Alright. I'm all over the place. These black-belt dollars old as... This catfish, this is the oldest fish. I think this year's, he's 33 years old, the Cathalmus. He's easy 18 inches. Monster. Rare one. The ripsaw's on the other side of that wood. We have one angel left. The silver one must have got eaten. Gold's getting big. Of course, the big arrow. Jerk. Gotta fix a toilet. I just realized I was counting how many toilets I actually have. I have like 7 toilets between home and my buildings. So I gotta get ready to do that custom acrylic tank that was supposed to be in 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and yesterday. And the builder, I'm not happy. Not a happy camper, and neither is the doctors expecting this expensive tank setup. They spent $16,000 on a steel beam to go underneath the floor inside the garage, underneath this building. whoa, that was a lot. So, yeah, just one thing after another. Builder screwed up, messed it up, something, whatever. And so next week, I at least Dylan here probably to help me. He's planning on getting a part-time job or something, but I got plenty of work. But oh well. So this would be H2. We'll go look around. Buttons. All right. There's a Zaire. Oh, the male is out. Well, he was out. The Zaire Katoomba. I have like 6 babies of these available, about 1 inch. Is that one holding? These guys hardly ever breed too. These are the Icolas, the male Luanda, which I'm going to take to the other building and sell. I don't think we have any Luandas left. There's a nice male Icola. Those are F2s. I had the original F1s. There's odds and ends, Greberai, some Tanzania ACIs. These are Mapemwes. I shipped in from Europe. They're not, I don't know. I'm still up in the air. These are 100%. They're starting to show the glitter, but I'm not sold on those yet. Rostratus, 2 males. I wish these things breed. When they do breed, they're really skittish though, and they blow all their babies all over the place. Greberai, wish those would breed because you can't find those anymore. There's a really nice sunshine in there, male. Greberai, there's the breeding blue lips, Williams eyes. Look at that male. A couple females. There's actually a baby in there somewhere. There's a red empress. Young breeding group of Mori eyes. The Walla Reef ACIs and Redford Toast is growing up there. There's a breeding slow side group. I'm getting ready to do another group. This is a mismatch of stuff out of Seps, which is a male right there coloring up. ACI is a big yellow lab. Some fish I'm going to need for that big tank. These are the old Zaire Kapampas. There's the big male, monster male. There's some babies in there. I missed some. They're stubby. There's baby Kapampas there. Those are red hump geos down there. The Burundis from home, Zaire Kapampas, slow size. Those are my angels. I'll grab right down there. Some loop eyes. I haven't had any fry in a bit from those. So, look at that beast. He's huge. Oh boy. And then here's the Samazi, which I love the Samazis, the big, bulky Samazi. That's the big old male. There was a female holding, I think I missed her. Stocky. There's one that got beat up. This is the Gnathchromis permalaxularis, just went into hiding. These two hang out together over here. I want to keep one as a pet. The other two, these are F1s I want to sell. Odds and ends in here. These peacocks probably go in that display tank. Black guppies. This is the Mazwa. That's the big F1 male monster. Then there's babies in here. More babies. This is my MOBAs from home. There's like 3 female wild, and the rest are F1s from the wild group over here, which are now going to freak out. So that's the next. They were at my 150 that leaked a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. This is the old group of our Burundis, which are still breeding. There's babies in there. I got F1 Burundis down there and something else. There's some Mazis. They're almost an inch. There's some Mazwas, 3/4 of an inch. There's some 2-inch plus Kapampa little Burundis from home. These are the Zaire Makula. There's one baby in there, so they have spawn. I think that's a female Moria, which is gorgeous. No hump on the head. Now there it is, the one and only baby. I've had these guys for years. Now, they're the Kagoma 7 bars, which there's babies everywhere. Been missing females with mouthfuls, and they're producing lots. Those Kagomas are ready. Those are 2 inchers. Those came from a maintenance count that I'm going to use for probably another maintenance for the new big tank going in that wall. There's our Kapapa male F1. Look at him. He changed his color. It's almost like chameleon. That blue in that face. I like the dark. When he darkens up, kind of a midnight. He must be hungry. I think that's a sub male over there. Actually, there's a female holding right there. That's the one spread a couple times already. Don't have many babies, but it's something. Empty. These are the F1 Samazis. They have bred. I always have backup groups in case something happens to the original, the old ones, or whatever. I have future breeders. There's a baby. I love the Samazis. I love that stocky look. Look at that male. Look at that face. Only a mother can love. Look at the iridescent blue in them. I like all Furtoses. Everybody's always, what's your favorite? And it's like, oh, I like them. There's Macoby Island Nairi in there. And Rusty's. Woodcat. And then there's Intermedius. Male young group. More Kagomas. These are F2s. They've been breeding like crazy. There's a female with a mouthful. There's babies in there. Took the trouts out. Oh, there's the... These guys are getting old. That's one of the smaller females ones to breed. These are geared size. There's a Furtosa that I had to take out that was getting beat up. It happens. They get like a midnight black with a white blaze on the head and yellow dorsal. Axchromis Jennies, future breeders. They're getting big. And then red Furtosas. They're growing. Future breeders. Big, funny Yo-Yo Loach. Lachata. I think that's a male Insignis. I thought it was going to be a female, but it might be a male actually. Imagine this is going to be the male Exo. The big one in there. Hopefully I have more females. They get rough on their mates. Well, it looks like a slow side with a mouthful. So, yep. And then odds and ends. There's some couple baby kigs. That flower horn that bit me the other day, bastard. There's those kits. They're about 3/4 inch. I'd probably sell those. I need to get them bigger tanks. There's some of those baby albino Oscars from the shop that I brought in. I brought a handful and brought them over here for I don't know why. The 205 is a Curlic. This is the Nangus Wilds with young. Some of these are F1s, these bigger ones. And there's a huge pair of Regani here that's never spawned. But this tank is 5 foot by 3 foot by, what, 28 tall or something. Odd shape, bent corners. Yeah, these guys haven't been doing too much. Some are getting a little on the old side. So, alright, now we're running to hatchery 1. Don't get scared. Excuse my back room mess. These are Red Point Hondurans with an OB cross. And then that Hopcaris Pacificus. He gets along in there, but I've had problems. Now these are F1 Zaire Kapapas, which started breeding. There's a baby right there. A couple babies in there. But I haven't been able to catch a female with a mouthful. So, convicts. These are the Katumbas. Hopefully breed in the next year or so. Good sized colony. That's a male. I think 3 males roughly, I know. It's a nice, that's probably a female. The rare Crater Lake Pindus. If they spawn, I'll be lucky. There's many generations. Malachromas Listringas, F1s. I only have 1 female left and like, what, 2 males. Lost some of them. The fronts, I think those are Mazwas. Topaz are in there. And then I can't remember what I put in here. Some Central Americans. And of course they're hiding. The pipe. Lots of pipe. Taking down that rack of tanks. Now these are Nangus F1s. And they've been spawning. Obviously there's babies. Oh, there's a real little baby. I'm hiding that. Squeezing that pot. The Nangus are near the southern variant. Near like Zambia. Near Samazi. So similar. Thick bodies, high-bodied, bulky. I like the look of them. Then here's the, oh, look at all the babies. Nanu, Lidiolatus or Dediolatus, or I never could say the name. Like the confag. These are kind of rare in the wild. If I end up going on a Central American collecting trip down the road, like Panama or something, this is one fish I want to find. There's a Bacardi in there. That thing needs clean. Bunch of babies. We got young ones at the shop available. So here's what I call the clouded Fritosas. That's a red male clouded. They used to call it Black Widow, female excro. Looks like it got bit. I did have one of the reds in there holding different cons, platinum cons. There's Hadianthus in that tank. What's in there? Is that the Victorians? I think so. This is the 125 that leaked. Sucks. Freaking Marineland. So this is H1. Miss Mash. Show Peacocks. Otter Point Jake. We have some babies over there, those little ones. White lip, Madoka white lips. And there's a geared side, not in full color. Nice fish though, not common. Otter Jake. Gold Ocellatus in there. I want to get a colony of those running again. I think that's one Black Widow Fritosa I have. Look at the color in that. The Wandas are 1.5 inches, almost full color. 2 inches now, the reds 2.5 maybe. Beautiful. Then a bunch of Shelleys, Multifasciatus, Wild Brevis, F1 and Sanga, Ocellatus, Simless. There's babies in there. More Simless. There's a young breeding pair of Helianthus Congos in there hiding somewhere. Odds and ends. Oh, these big, huge Brevis. Debating on selling those. The breeding pair of Regani. I want to give them a bigger tank. There's babies in there. I gotta move some stuff around. Oh, the baby Burundis from home. More Fritosas. Red shoulder peacock. I got females for that thing. Another rubescent. Nice color. Walteri. I'm gonna do a you buy a number type deal. I just wait till I get a nice tank, a little Nagara, and you pick a number, buy a number. Oh, the filter's gonna clog. There's a rubescent. Oh, this is the Red Passion albino male Solosai. Oh, there's another Walteri in there, a young one. Lawandas, breeders, females. That's a old Victorian. I can't remember what that is. Really unique. I got that from my friend Jason Sealong. I don't remember what it is. Real torpedo shape. Wild female, flavescent, Ulysses. And I got some F1 males in there somewhere. Pungai, I don't have any. These guys spawn, but I missed the females. It's the thing about tanks on the bottom rack. You kind of miss or forget them. And they have no babies over there. Nagaras, we got young ones of those. Mapanga Reds, future breeders. The males already changed to that reddish gold orange. Females are Orbid. Slow side group. I'm adding a group in here with those two females. OB. These breed actually. There was a female holding. Oh, Lemon Jake. I'll probably end up just selling him. He's a big male. There's no females. But the Benjai is spawned. Oh, there's a mouthful of the yellow top Mambas, which I don't see anymore. There's a baby right there, bicolors. Oh, there's another female mouth. I gotta get those because nobody seems to have those anymore. A Benjai with a mouthful. That's another rare one. That's the male, the OB male, and he's gorgeous. It's like he's painted like pastel. I'm trying to get baby Walter eyes. More Slow-Sai and a swallowtail down there. Geared Sai, which don't breed either over here. And then albino rare Benjais, red top. Those are the female red shoulders, which I have a nice male and a 10-gallon over there. These guys, look at that male, the Benjai. Gorgeous fish. Nice Mabona. And then a Morii. Those are jerks. There's 10 billion of them in the lake, though. The F1 Mazwas, and then a wild male, Gallia Reef. We have F1s at the other building. I gotta try to steal some females. That's F1 male. I lost the original females. There's some Bino Bouchardais, which I can't believe they're hiding. They did actually have a spawn a couple weeks ago. Obviously, probably ate the babies. Old breeding group, Petricolas, Blue as Eye, whatever you call that thing, mean. Cygnus, breeding F1. Oh, there's babies, a couple babies, big size in there. Don't see these hardly anymore. I shipped these from Europe. The Gracilis Burchardii, empty tank. The old wild male buffalo head, and then some of the young. Temporalis. Wish these guys spawn. Don't see these much. A lot of fish are kind of disappeared. Tenates. The cichlid scene has gotten real slow. These guys keep spawning. Looks like she probably has eggs in there now. But I don't get the babies. I'm going to have to steal the babies from them. Those Slims and Mazwas. Ornatus. Really nice Ornatus. It's capilli in there. Those daffodils are like 6 inches. Old wild ones. Different offspring. There's Travase, Labotropius. Breeders in there. Odds and ends in there. Fenestratus with the calico gene, whatever, which are actually a mix by Viaja, whatever. They're not a true fish. My friend had DNA tested. Good looking fish, but nevertheless. There's guppies, Moscows, red koi, and those platies. And there's some cool plecos I'm raising up in there. And awesome growth of Java moss. Oh, the 240, I wanted to do a live plant, West African setup until that 125 leaks. So the trouts are in here, the Panga Reds, 2 males, and the widow, or the what I call the clouded Fritoses, the big male sticking his head out. Pair of my originals, Makobe Island Nairai, which is awesome. That female, they're just rough on each other. Odds and ends females. There's a original big male monster Walteri. A couple young ones. Odds and end females. Empty tanks. Not my years past. I would never have empty tanks. Albino Bouchardii, regular Bouchardii, daffodils. There's been offspring. I'm missing those. Another one you don't see much anymore is a Pearl Mutts. And I have some more widow, or what I call the clouded Fritoses. Slow-Sai group. I need those females. The pheasants, Fritosas. Those are babies. Look how big they are in a 29-gallon tank. I gotta move some stuff. I'm way behind. Oh, nice fluorescent in there, Wanda, whatever. Angels, I don't know why I took them, got them. Babies, this, that. This rack's not done. This has got to be rebuilt, and I don't feel like it, so get tired. Anyway, so this is H1. Got a few people on. I'm just babbling, not really looking. All right, we'll go upstairs, which is gonna be what I do with my bang drink. I need caffeine. I hope the weather stays halfway decent here today, where I'm going. Friend's 50th birthday at a private range, so I'm gonna go shoot and blow things up, and I'm looking forward to that. I need a break desperately. Where is? Oh, here we go. Now we're in the dojo, which used to be S1, the store, retail. And had to move because of had to redo the floors in here. So everything had to come out. This tank's been going for, well, hold on. Boom. This is the little 2.5 gallon, whatever spec tank. It's been going for a while. But I need to give him, I moved him. He was in here, but I like this black one with the little, whatever, whitish blue streaks in it. So I gotta take off my sandals. Don't want to walk on my mats. I still have to mop them though. Still have the fish tank in the floor. Light don't come on till later. I gotta fix the angle bracket. So 25, 30 gallon floor tank. So when you walk in the door, I wanted a bigger one, but that would have raised some red flags and redoing supports and all that. So, well, there's a fire reel. He's coming out now. Comes to the top he used to in the corner for worms. I don't know why this got so cloudy. I gotta throw another FX back on here. But this is kind of my Asian themed tank. Obviously rose lines, big eating machine rainbows, tiger barbs, danios, black ruby barbs. There's one color up. That gets to be a really nice fish. That clownloach is one of those wasting away ones. It's a nice one in there. Long fin barbs, Grammy. What else is in there? Gold barbs. Some old catfish. So here, let me turn the light off back here so it won't maybe be as bad. All right, this is the dojo. Oh, little yo-yo. There's a bigger one in there. He's another pig. He'll steal the food, try to steal the worms. Oh, a giraffe cat, which gets as big as me. But it's a baby for now. So it's a 265, which they no longer make anymore, Sapporo, unfortunately. Gotta live like rose lines. So we got some of those in stock. We do have a fish shipment coming Monday. So lots of Lux Blue Acaras, medium to bigger than medium. I know I have a friend that wants a bunch to put in his 210. That's his main fish. He wants those and rose lines. It's 210 gallon. And then some community fish. They end up having some tiger barbs. We do have some plants coming, like water hyacinth, lettuce, oxygenating bunch type plants, hornwort, and parrot feather. I think water sprite. I can't remember. Stuff for garden ponds, koi ponds, goldfish ponds, whatever. Or your fish tank. Hyacinth and lettuce don't live indoors unless you're running probably like, I don't know, 250, 500 watt metal halide or something. I could never keep them alive indoors. Oh, we got those red root floaters, which are like a mini little lettuce or like a giant duckweed type thing, which are, I guess, were kind of hard to get for a while, but they're showing up. Somebody's got them. So those got, oh, tadpoles or crayfish. We do have some fantails. I need to go in my pond, waiting for the weather to break, and I gotta jump inside and start draining it, catching all. It's gonna be a job. No koi. This supplier has some, but at least they were honest this time. They said they weren't that colorful, so I'm not wasting time and money, especially now with its slow time, getting stuff that's just gonna sit and I have to feed it and take care of it. So Anyhow, what else? Um, that's that. Oh, I did get Hagen. So we got more FX 4.6s in. What else? Not a big order. Marina 15 slim filters. I think that's it. So we're pretty well stocked over there at the store. I did put some deals. Oh, Prime's on sale, like 20% off. There's some new sales. Decoration and rock and wood is 20% off, not just resin. Um, some other sales are continuing, like 20% off the deep blue line. Some pen plaques, what we have left is half off. Same with the Fritz. There's some left. It's almost gone at like 50% off. Those Marina multi-plant packs. I don't know. I don't remember ordering those, or I screwed up, put the wrong code in or something. And they're all right. You got to bury them. They have the cup in the bottom. They're not weighted, but they're like 30% off. So there's some clearance sales. I put some like the Black Neon Tetras, a BOGO, buy one get one free. Something else. So there's some deals. Trying to move out some fish, free up some tank space. Got those big Trimax, the big nice male. He's up for grabs. The other ones are coming along better. We had to separate them. So want to try to breed them. I think the other two might be females. I don't know. No guarantee. But the big male is obviously a jerk, but a good looking fish. So if you want a pet fish, it's like a pit bull with fins. This is a Trimaculatus, which helped make the hybrid flower horns. So, anyhow, what else? That's it. A lot of the flex tanks, kits, cheap. That 44 shaker in black, I got that cheap. There's so much stuff that's cheap right now. Cash prices though, cash plus tax, please. We're gonna add like 10%. Don't want to pay credit card fees and all that type of stuff, bank charges and stuff for credit card. Need to save some money. Sorry, I'm super tired. My eyes, they almost closed shut yesterday. The allergies, I'll probably have them for about 2 weeks usually. Actually, a little bit of rain helped, probably dampened that stuff down, that pollen. I know it's those, they look like caterpillars, a little fuzzy greenish yellow things. I think it starts off with the dusting and then those things. And I seen them yesterday at the side of the building over there. I let Howie out in the back yesterday morning, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Sure enough, an hour or two of my driving home, trying to get ready to go pick up Dylan at college for the summer, come back. We had to load the car. Mylan's little Nissan Kick barely fit everything in there, so I took my van. Nah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll go in the car. I'll fit. Barely. It's packed. It's amazing what he had in that little dorm room with two other roommates. Jeez. Well, his bed stuff took up, and he had a like a topper. Was that foam topper or something? You know, I don't know what it's called. So that thing takes a lot of room. The pillows and bed sheets and blankets, whatever. Anyway, I'm probably boring today. What else? What's going on with you guys? You guys doing anything with your tanks, or like everybody else kind of holding back for a bit, or like doing outside stuff, gardening, and you got weddings and graduations coming, and golfing, fishing is a big thing. So, unfortunately, the hobby takes a little bit of a back seat the next few months. So, anywho, what else? That's it. And I'm not getting maybe more a dry goods order if I can meet the minimum. I wish they lowered the minimums back to pre-COVID bull crap, because now they've doubled almost the minimums, and it's harder to get a full order when you're slow. It's just stupid. And then they got some good discounts going. They just make the discount a bit more than it usually is, but the prices are still on high on stuff. So I don't see them physically actually lowering the prices. I don't know. I don't see it usually in my industry, not in this industry. And once they go up, they stay up, kind of. They'll just, whatever, run the sales and try to buy the things when they're discounted or something, when there's some kind of special. Um, oh, as far as Ohio, that's not going to help. There's a politician, politics is trying to get the minimum wage. They've been trying to get it up to $15 an hour. And of course, there's ones that want it more. Pay attention to California that just went from 15 to 20, and now it's $25 for a value meal at McDonald's. Pizza Hut totally eliminated delivery service. And then mom and pop businesses are just closing. You can't do it. Can't survive. Big corporations just raise it. Their margins just get higher. They'll make more anyway. So, but all the small mom and pop shops can't do that. So, try to support the locals, bricks and mortars, mom and pop shops as long as you have them. Keep them around as long as we can. But if the big corps have it their way, it'd just be them. A handful of them control the markets. So, yeah, Amazon's a pain. Actually, it's cheaper. Some of the stuff I realized I had to go to Home Depot. I have to get an 8-foot ladder to do this tank I'm going to be doing. Their doctors are like, just go buy it and we'll pay you back. I'm like, okay. But certain things seem like a price, but it's actually cheaper at Home Depot than it was on Amazon. So, Amazon, it's just convenience. Amazon has become such a monster, and people get caught paying into that Prime. So they're kind of they're hook, line, sinker. I get it. I order from Amazon, but I'm backing off. There's stuff I was gonna get, some signs like no parking thing. I'm like, psh. Or if it's just $1, a couple bucks more, I don't care. I'll just buy it here and I have it. I don't have to, worry about some porch pirate stealing your packages. Usually I have go to the shop, so they have to deliver inside. At home once in a while, worry about. Usually not. My neighborhood's pretty good, so. All right. Well, everybody's still half asleep like me. Good old allergies. But what else? I guess that's it. Hours. Monday and Friday, 1 till 6. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11 to 5. Thursdays by appointment only. But if somebody pulls up that doesn't follow on social media, we get some elderly customers that don't do YouTube or whatever, Facebook or whatever it is, and so they're unaware unless they pull up and we're closed or see the sign. It's by appointment. Just one guy's there, Adam. We have to cut some costs, especially it's been slow, and now it's going to be probably slower with the summer. $50 minimum purchase. We do it probably half-hour increments, so you get one-on-one service. $50 minimum, which I don't think is a whole lot. You buy a few fish, you buy a tub of food, whatever, some supplies. If you spend $35, it's still going to be $15 on top. So spend at least $50, and gotta try to pay all the utilities, bills, and labor, and everything else. So 1 to 4, we're just doing it. He goes in, gets some maintenance done, restock shelves, whatever. So most holidays will close, like Memorial Monday will be closed. That Tuesday, Sunday's closed. So that's pretty much the summer hours till fall, October-ish, November. All right, well, sorry to nothing exciting rants. People still can't drive. That's it. I was tired. I need a nap, but I don't have time for a nap. Jeez, oh man, it's almost 10 o'clock. All right, y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Hear me just talk away. I should be back Tuesday morning like normal, I think. Yeah. Yep. Back to normal. Uh, Took in some trade-ins on some stuff. So once in a while, if we got tank space. Oh, I do have some small Z-Rocks coming and a male Z-Rock, a male OB peacock that look really nice coming from a long-time customer, trading some stuff in. Then someone else wants to trade in. What do you want to bring in? Something big, a big ciclet. Says it's a female or something. And then some Mabunas. I don't know. So next week we might have some trade-ins. I'll have to wait till after Monday, see what tank space we have when we get the new stuff and new shipment in on Monday. So, and then I'll decide what I can use. So, all right, y'all take care. Thanks. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy the weather if you got it. Nice. And good luck, people with allergies. They suck. All right. Good. See you later. I'm out. Bye.